Oh, let me increase volume a little bit here. What did we do last time? We did like 30, I think, right? Oh, that might be a little too loud. That might be okay. All right. Let's go. They're going in. They're going in. They're going in. All right, let's see. Yeah, sorry, a little late tonight, fellas. Bear with me just a minute while we get set up. We're watching SS22 right now. This is EIS OG versus VVVSK, and we'll go over some of the delights here in a bit. But welcome, welcome, welcome. We just have to get some promos out as per usual. Everyone usually knows the drill. The drizzle. But yeah, man, some good stuff. Yeah, we're gonna try and check out TMTA GG as well. Again, I'm sure there is consistent action going on over at SS23 with TFS Noir and their group. I have no doubt. I have no doubt in my mind. No doubt in my mind. Yeah, also doing, I think we're doing like an average thing today too as well. Or not average, but the, what was it? What was I trying to say with the, oh, yeah, I'm testing out like this, I guess it's the normal feedback. It's not like the ultra one. So seeing if maybe the quality might be a little bit better. We'll see how that one plays out. Oh, gosh. Yeah, but welcome, welcome. Once this stuff loads up, we should be pretty good. That's right, M, as the Beastmaster. You nom nom on those units. There's actually just a good play here, though, from EIS and OG, backing up a bit outside of the bear radius if they just don't want to end up fighting it inside. And again, attacking from distance is fine if they just want the bear cooldown just to run out. Especially if they don't have enough DPS to basically burst it down. Then again, I think this is an okay play, right? Usually, it's, I mean, if you have enough DPS inside. It can be beneficial to just stay in. Like, you know, we saw that with a few of the groups already that have done similar actions. Yo, Jake Easy's in chat. What's up? Yeah, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I know. Wanted to try and get us going about an hour ago, but had to hang out with the fam for a visit, and so just getting a little bit of time now. My daughter. Yeah, you can leave the door open though. Yeah, let's see, because again, there's 2 battlefronts happening right now in SS22. And we got, I have up here again, yes. Yeah, so it's SK, I think yellow's VVV. And then we have SK2 and Tribe. So Tribe's doing the front here. And then it's SK1, and they're basically fighting over here on this one. Oh, nice, here we go. So it looks like LSK is pushing. Okay, yeah, let's watch this ramp fight real quick. For a visit. Which basically just means a little bit. Yeah, I remember reporting. I think Fake is trying to get their CF down too, right? They are. They got an hour 56 left on that bad boy. Lots and lots of people in VCs, though, that I can see right now from many. I think TSS has about 51 in theirs. Ancients has 15. GG's got 13 in theirs right now, from what we can see. Yeah, man, Alliance Discords are popping. Yeah. Oh, yeah, man, I need to ask. I think I just got into the EIS Discord, which is pretty cool. I need to ask someone if they're handing out access, though, because I don't know if they are. So LSK, Fake, getting pushed off the ramp there. And that's one of the challenges like we talk about often, right? You don't want to just sit there on the ramp. You want to make sure that you're being decisive, right? You're either playing the long poke game, potentially with or without use of flying, and or you're trying to push up the ramp and through. All right, very similar to what we ended up seeing yesterday for TFSFS when they were battling it out against Nawar Dawn Dusk, and they ended up pushing over the bridge and then immediately split off, right? They didn't just kind of sit there. I mean, for a little bit it was, but that was just in the beginning. For the bulk of the fight, right, they were able to push beyond the bridge and basically find open space. That ended up helping them out a lot in that position compared to if they just would have sat there and kind of grinded the slugfest out. My little one. So funny. Fake Crazy Bob. That's so good. Yo, man, where is Bob? Where's Bob when I need him right now? That is too funny. I should take a screenshot and send that. I'd be like, yo, Bob, dude, I found you. I found you. Or sorry, I found your ult. That's what I should tell him, right? Yeah. Yeah, we'll switch this and go to the other front here in a sec. Because this one looks like it a little low. Doesn't look like they're doing anything. I wonder if there's any PvP going on over here. See, that's the thing that I was a little shocked about is I didn't see, like, they're not building here. That's one of the things that kind of shocked me a bit was that they opted to not build around the pass here. Or, sorry, around the plateau where you see Tribe, right? So Tribe opted to not, like, they could go here on the ramp and build over here to connect to Fake 2 as well. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, they're basically doing the same thing by being able to connect to that ramp. It just a thought, you know, if you wanted to kind of branch out, I guess, on that side. Let's go see. They're still going at it over here. They're just waiting. They're waiting to pounce. My daughter wants a gumball machine. Killing me on that one. That's funny. All right, where's our goodies now? Okay, I don't know where. Are we gonna see? Oh! Did somebody TP in? That's back. So it doesn't look like anything's really popping off right there. Maybe we can go back to the ramp. Okay, so they're still fighting. Okay, we'll watch a little bit more. There's not too much here, but I at least just want to get a little bit of stuff, and then we're gonna go and check out. I think we'll go check out another one here in a sec. Alright, get a little promo in-game. Ooh, can I zoom out one more? Ooh, nice. We can. Alright, let's go. Let me come back on chat. Did my daughter come in? Oh, man. I'm telling you, man, I feel like she's like a ninja. Jason Dustin, what's up? Welcome. Jason Regroup. Straight for X, what's up? EIS love. Yeah, man, you know, just trying to show some love. Remudu Senpai, what's up? Welcome. Hit that like button, y'all. Remember, that's our only ask on entry fee. Yo, Adrian, what's up? After playing almost 4 seasons, I finally have 200k inventory. Dude, congrats. Congratulations. You've done it. You are the winner. What have you won? 1 full March. Or sorry, I guess almost a full. Well, sorry, I guess not, technically not really, right? You're 2/3. You've won 2/3 of 1 March for infantry. So awesome. Put that work in. Ooh, they're going at it. Nice. Okay, cool. Here we go. See, we weren't too far off. Nice. Okay, we'll watch this. Whenever this little mini fight ends, then we'll go and we're gonna go check out another group. And hopefully, while that's happening, it'll give me enough time to finish getting my promo messages out on my scouts. Right? So solid stuff here. All right, look at that. 9 likes, almost a 10. And I mean, to be fair, I will say this, man. I'm shocked that we did good yesterday, right? We peaked at 115 viewers, which was so cool, man. So I can't tell you how awesome it was to see that many people hanging out, enjoying watching some KvK Call of Dragons for Final Zones in these Season 2 Plus Kingdoms. I mean, it was absolutely a blast that we had. And again, you know, a good showing, I felt, from TFS and FS. It felt like the PvP was better and had improved from previous seasons, just in the level of coordination. We talked about it yesterday, but it definitely gave me kind of very GG vibes, which was awesome to see. And again, right, I'm sure, you know, there was a few moments that I liked from Dawn and Dusk and the war coordinating a bit more. It felt like it happened a little bit more on that second and third run than it did on the first one. That was rough. This actually isn't bad, though, for EIS and OG. A little spread here. I like the VVV push here. Notice how they're spreading as well, right? Really making sure they're trying to go wide. This isn't that bad. A little cluster right here. And again, sometimes that can happen if you're not keeping your formation tight when you're pushing, whether you're engaging or disengaging. And that's important, right? Always making sure that you're trying to have constant spread. Again, that's where the micro comes in, right? Making sure you're really paying attention to that in real time. But this isn't bad for them, even on the OG. I mean, this looks a little discombobulated, but that's probably because some of them are pushing back. Yo, shout out to our boy J-Derb. J-Derb was one of our, I think he was the #1 strongest player in our 65 project for a little while. But all around good guy. I had an opportunity to talk to him once. And a good family man. Yeah, right. Never use speed ups on infantry. Just kill him. What's up? Diablo, what's up? Welcome. TFS fam. That's right. Shout outs. Bundle B, what's up? Yo, our boy Jay Geezy coming in with the first dono, man, for the 10 dueler. Support my boy BN out here. Can we get some hearts in the chat for my boy Jay Geezy? Thank you so much, man. I appreciate the love. One of these days, I'm going to get these custom emojis done. I promise. And when I do, it's going to be glorious. So, yeah. Yeah, what's funny is I have 2 people that I've reached out to asking about it. And they both told me, they're like, yeah, I could work on it. You know, we'll get you some mock-ups. I was like, oh, yeah, no rush. We can go back and forth, right? I said, here's my idea on some. And, you know, it's just kind of a waiting game at this point. So, we'll see. I'm you know, if I need to put out maybe an announcement or something, and if someone has any experience doing that stuff, you know, or maybe it can get done a little quicker. Sometimes it just depends on, you know, kind of what everyone always has going on at that time, right? That's always just important to acknowledge, you know. Even if people say they can do it, sometimes things come up and things can get delayed or just kind of take longer than intended. But VVV and SK1 now applying some pressure here on EISOG, pushing them back a little bit more. Oh, interesting. Will they be able to push them all the way back to this flag and start killing some builders? Because they're actually going on territory now, right? So this is SK1 territory, so they're pushing off territory in. This is very reminiscent of the TFS FS pushing onto the Nawar territory that we ended up seeing yesterday. And now VVV and SK1 making a decent push. Again, activity numbers wise, this is, I mean, not maybe as much as you'd like to have pushing this deep into territory, but momentum is on their side. And they're pushing deep right now. And if they end up getting to the flag and killing off some builders, I would say it's a pretty successful push, especially if they walk away keeping the majority of their group or battalion here intact. But now you're seeing the momentum maybe switch a little bit. Right now, VVV playing a little bit more cautious. Some units pushing back. Some of the OG EAS players pushing up here. And you can see what was a stalemate of them pushing up is now almost turning into a counter push, or at least giving you some early signs that it could be. VVV players still pushing back a little bit right now. It almost feels like this was a missed opportunity where they could have stabilized, pushed a little bit more forward, and then just see how EIS and OG were going to react. Because, again, you saw that there was good momentum with them pushing up, but it felt like they stopped a little bit right here. And then, as far as kind of like this marquee Soma Milk, right, line, and just kind of give an example, right? So they stopped about here, and give or take, and then you saw that the moment they kind of stopped and there wasn't as much aggression going forward, then OG and EIS kind of stopped here, and now you're just kind of seeing them pushing back up, right? And that's basically what's happening right now. Again, it looked like, again, they still have decent numbers, but it felt like maybe they could have moved forward a little bit more there before just kind of stopping at that point. OG throwing out the behemoth, trying to push some of the units away. Now, this is the thing we talk about, right? If you're going to summon the behemoth, that's when you need to counter push, right? Look how deep they are in the behemoth's radius and how farther they have to go to get out. This is where if you're EIS, or excuse me, my bad, this is SK1. Yeah, so they're pushing, this is still their territory. I'm tripping, right? Am I not tripping? Hang on, let's double check. No, it is SK. Never mind. So never mind. I did misspeak. Then I thought they were pushing into their territory. They're still on their territory. Their territory by meaning OGAS's territory, but it's not. I just didn't zoom out of the way to see the color difference, or maybe I just didn't notice. But yeah, but in this case, if they have the behemoth on their territory, I'm okay with EIS and OG playing a little bit more aggressive here, just because they have to fight the giant within. Oops. Let me see, sweetie. Yeah. What is it? What is it, killers? Yeah. You guys, I have my faithful companion here to join me. Yeah, man. But hey, this is some good action though. EIS engine. You know, anytime I see engine, I always think Jurassic Park, right? Like engine from Jurassic Park. But looks like running a archer rally. Just have to see where that's going, and are they going to go deep and then remove something to maybe keep track of? Fresh Ninja though on the Frost Giant, not really getting bursted down that much. Again, some of these players back here need to push up. This is, once again, like we talk about, you have to think of the behemoth like a tank that's giving you some CC, right? Or just heavy intended pressure, right? And that's one of the ways to look at how you can utilize a behemoth where you're pushing up with it, right? That's not really being done as well as it could be right now for EIS and OG. I think, once again, a little missed opportunity there. I mean, again, still keeping pressure, but it's just one of those things I'd like to see. Like, if you have the behemoth here, right, I'd like to see something like this. I'd like to see them do something like this, right? And then just, bam, apply pressure, right? Form a line, scoot up a little bit more, utilize the behemoth, right, to the fullest extent. Because if you see what's happening, look at the separation here. VVV and SK1 are just focusing the behemoth. This is where you go in and you focus them. Like, that is one of the best ways to utilize a behemoth, right? Even if you're pushing enough, you have enough activity here to at least push up enough to start focusing on the outliers, right? Like Chiyu, this player right there, right? Could have attacked him. Chaotic could have attacked that player, right? Overextending. Look for the outliers, the individuals that are on the outskirts, and you just focus fire them down one by one, or you look for groups, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, or more. And again, obviously, if you have more numbers, it helps. But, I mean, you can see there's a number of players over here that are AFK that are not engaging in the fight, and they have opportunities too. So, I mean, a little rough to see. Right? Because it's there, man. It's there for the taking. Bundle B. Bundle B, spend all my retirement on bundles. Yeah, you good, man. Just kidding. Thank you, Jason. Big Boomer, what's up, man? Hey, BN, have you seen LNV and GD yet? Yeah, we might go check them out yet. If there's a group that's popping more than another one, just let me know. Also, 2 likes away from 15. We can do it. We can do it. I believe in you guys. All right, remember, that's the only thing we ask. Our only entry fee ask is just hit us with a like. But yeah, if there's a group that's popping a lot, then let me know. Again, I imagine TFS No War has to be, and I'm going to check once I get through my promo messages in game as well. But if there's any other groups that are popping, because like I said, I'd like to try and maybe end with TFS No War and SS23. I mean, unless it's really ripping and there's just nothing else that's ripping, then okay. But, you know, like I said, man, I am a diverse soul. I like to show off love to as many human beings as possible. What can I say? I'm a giver. Yeah, let's keep it PG for the kids. Just wild that this giant is still up, though. And again, you can see, like, the condension here from EIS OG2 as well, right? This is where now you want to really just try and spread out. Utilize, because the thing is, the deeper you push in here, you have to contest with the river or the shoreline and then the mountain as well, right? So you're kind of thinning out your choke and then how wide you can spread in this case. And I don't know if they're running flying divisions or anything like that, or have, you know, like dedicated flying groups. So I mean, that would be something to potentially look out for. Huh?
I'm sorry, I said something to you.
It's okay, son. It's okay, son. It's okay. Did mommy talk to you?
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't mean to.
I know.
I just didn't mean to say that.
No, I know. Well, thank you so much for your apology. I really appreciate it, okay? Yeah, you know Daddy's always going to love you, right?
I'm sorry I said this bad word to you.
Well,
I'm sorry I hurt your feelings.
well, I appreciate you saying that and you recognizing that. Okay, give me bestals.
I love you more than anything.
Yeah, give me both my bestals. My
Do you
bestals.
want to open it?
Okay, go. Love you.
I'm sorry. It's okay.
All right. Still jamming it out. Ooh, I already did something here. Let's see. 14. Okay, cool. Okay, how long we been here? We've been here about 25 minutes so far, but it's probably more like 15, 20, really, that we've been seeing some more consistent PvP going on. Oh my gosh, 2 likes away from 20, we can do it. 40 plus viewers, that's what I'd like to see, ladies and gents. Remember, tell your wife, tell your friends, tell your kids, tell your nephews, tell your cousins twice removed. Really just anyone that you have access to, you should just tell them to be here. It's really the only place to be, let's be honest. Also, I will take recommendations on where to go next as well. So if it's, like I said, if it's really popping off somewhere, let me know. I want to see what's going on the ramp, though. Are they still jamming it out over here? They're not. Okay, so nothing's really going on the ramp. So we'll go back and watch a little more of this. Ooh, this is nice. I think I was able to zoom out a little bit more here. Sweet. I'm telling you, I really wish that they do that at some point where they allow for us to zoom out a lot more. You guys know how I feel about this. I've said it multiple times, but like I wish I could zoom out 1 or 2 more clicks and I could still see the field. Right? Like this is nice right now when you look at it like this, right? This is okay. But if I could go 1 or 2 more clicks, that'd be dope. Do people feel that? You guys down with that? Hey, BN, have you seen? Oh no, you already. Sorry, Boone here. Strafer, what's up? We've been on since Pass opened. Non-stop EAS side. Yeah, man. Oh, look at this. VVV SK1 coming back now, pushing EISOG a little farther back. Now being able to go ahead and start tearing up those builders. Looks like almost done there, if not just about. And this isn't bad. Now remember, sometimes the best play really is to try and just focus the PvP units, and then once you feel like you've pushed them back far enough, start attacking the builders, or you have a small group attacking builders while you have the other ones focusing the PvP units. Because the one thing you don't necessarily want to do is get caught out, especially if they have a lot of builders there, and they don't really have a heads up on moving them if the players that are building are not moving the units. You don't want to get put in a situation, which sometimes could happen, where you basically get caught focusing the builders and then they're focusing you on the PvP side. Oh, okay. We have done all we can. Okay, let me go see what's going on now. I'm going to look on my second account and take a look out there in the ether. For what's cracking. Okay, yeah, let's see what's going on with TA and GG and 5, because I don't think we've watched them. I don't know if we've watched them yet. So let me see what we got here. TA, and this has to be. Oh geez, they're going in right now. Oh, wow. Dude, this is a nice brawl, though, that we're getting here between VVVSK1 OGEAS. I'm all for it. Only thing I maybe would have liked to see is if they had some flower units to maybe, look at some flanks. Something maybe to that degree. Yeah. 18. Not bad. Knife, fine. What's up? Welcome. EIS is the only that gets turrets down here. Big boom. But I wouldn't say LNV and GD is going crazy since it seems they already won. Yeah, I'd have to look. Mr. Payne, what's up? Welcome. I see you peeking. Staring is caring. Footless Borg. Oh, were you saying that when my daughter came in? Yeah. I know they're too cute. John O. SK downtime. We will be back. Don't get too excited. Yes, ladies and gents. All right. Oh, is that what it was? Man, I've only looked a little bit on which is funny, right? Because that's the group I'm in, which is the S2. Which is where's S210? SS210, which is GD LNV, and they're going up against. Gosh, why am I forgetting names now? Where's my list? Sorry, LNV, GD, FSKG. They're going up against NXS, RXS, and A Squiggly C. It's about a 1 bill differential. Oh, also, I went through and I ended up capping all of the. For those of you that are curious, I went through and I capped or I collected the data on what the alliance merit points were earlier today. So we'll be able to kind of compare what those gains are going forward. I also took down like what the power levels were for the alliances. So we got power level for alliances, and we have merits, alliance merits as well that I captured from yesterday to this morning. So it'll be cool to see how that looks a week from now, right? Like what are the plus minus gains? Well, I guess not really. Well, yeah, I guess potential minus gains on power, but really only plus gains on merits. Yeah, no, it should be good. Flick says BM won lol. Oh, okay, okay. We'll see. Yeah, so GG's fighting right now. I don't know if they're fighting multiple fronts. I mean, that's the one thing, man. It's rough that it's essentially... yeah, it's basically like a 3v6 over there. Yeah, I mean, they're practically fighting on two fronts. Yeah. Yeah, they are. It's wild, man. Like, they're getting pressured from the south and the north. Yeah, I mean, it's rough. The thing I'll say there is that it would have been nice to see like a more straight up fight, but I mean, again, it is what it is, right? You know, I think, and we'll show you that off. I think really what, and I'm going to tell you, I recommended. When I was talking with the GG guys in VC one day, I recommended them doing something. And we'll still see how everything goes. But it looks like they're still pressuring from the south a bit in their zone 3. Yo, OG summoning the bear. They're like, dude, guys, let's just use all the behemoths now. They're not going to know. They're not going to use any. Yo, we're at 20 likes. I love it. 5 more to 25. We can do it. Remember, that is our only ask of you for your entry fee to watching this free stream, right? I mean, it's basically no entry fee, but that's one thing we ask is just hit us with a thumbs up. Show and spread the love. Remember, tell your wife, tell your kids, tell your friends. It's a good show. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, yes, OG doing a little push now. Hopefully, they're going to use some momentum here from the bear, right? And again, still being sure we need to spread out along the row, right? We don't just want to kind of group, right? You see this forming right here? Let's use blue. Is blue better? Okay, I think blue's a better color here. So we don't want this to happen, right? You want to spread out in an arc, right? Always think about arcing, right? Kind of having a moon, if you will, a crescent moon. That's really what you're hoping for. And then eventually, if you can get here, then you can spread out even more, right? And then you're using the bear and that momentum that you're building up to apply that pressure, right? Use the bear in that way, right? Go either for, maybe not for the outliers, but maybe bear really if you're like looking at groups and bundles is ideal. Even the bear hitting these builders, that actually isn't a bad thing. If the bear is able to hit these builders, that could be something. And then that way, that would take, that may force more pressure from, oh, never mind. Keep going crazy out there. But it may also take some units away from the field. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yes. I'll hold that. I think somebody had scissors. Saeed, what's up? Welcome. 25 done. What's 25? Cooked, what's up? LSK is pushing ramp right now. Oh, okay. Oh, they are? Are they? Oh, they're pushing the ramp right now? Let's see. Okay, nice. Push that ramp. Well, I mean... Maybe they were. Okay, I see. Okay, yeah, they got giant on the ramp. Not bad, not bad. I don't know if they're pushing all the way up, though. It looks like a few. It looks like it's... I think, once again, remember what we talk about. If you're going to summon Behemoth, you need to push and support the Behemoth, right? Don't just burn the Behemoth for no reason, right? Use the Behemoth with purpose. I mean, look at... I mean, you have good activity here. This isn't bad. But they're just not supporting the Behemoth push. I mean, with this amount of people that LSK has, they probably could at least do something. The numbers either match or a little bit more in their favor, again, depending on the power players that are out there. But, I mean, yeah, it's a little rough. So I really would have liked to see them push up the ramp, though. I think that could have been better. Just a better play for them overall. Okay. So, yes, OG pushing up a little bit more now. And, dude, that's the thing. Is the bear hitting it now? Look, what did I say? What did I say? The bear should have went for the builders. Bam. There you go. And then what happened? Bear goes for the builders, and what happens? What did I say? They pushed off and disengaged a bit. But, again, missed opportunity here from EIS and OG. This is where you push, right? Look at all these people that are like back. Like, what are we doing? That's what I'm wondering, right? Unless those units and legions are low, like, man, utilize that opportunity that you're being given. But that's where the coordination comes in, right? This is what we talk about, where you want to make sure that you're really paying attention to what's happening. I mean, again, if you look at situations like with, and bear in mind, I know that a number of people from EIS and their alliances or their allies are in or should be in VC because I think they're using the EIS Discord right now to communicate. So I imagine multiple players from different alliances are there, very similar to the FST or the TFSFS situation, right? Where you have multiple alliances that are in the FS Discord or TFS Discord, and they're all communicating. So, but that's my thing though. Is like, man, look, you have this Bear's putting in work. I mean, cooldown's probably getting close at this point, but again, they're spread out, right? They're scattered. That's a better word to use. And you have good activity on the field, but it's just like what are we doing here? You know, like I mean, again, maybe some people are AFK, maybe they went to the movies or something, they just left their units out. Like, what is going on? And to me, that's the part that just kind of hurts a little bit, is that there's opportunity here for EIS and OG, but it's rough. It's rough. I mean, I want to see the goods, man. I want to see the goods on both sides. Yeah. 2 more likes to 30. We can do it. I believe in you all. Abdulaziz, if I said that right. If I spent around $400 on an account, though I left it for ages, it has a good Lilia and good Velen. Would you suggest continuing on it or starting over? I mean, to be honest, I think if you spent money on an account and because typically if you're going to restart an account, honestly, the only reason you would really restart an account is if maybe there's just no active alliances in your kingdom and you're not at least able to fill up one full alliance. If you want to play with friends, if you're joining kind of a restart project as an example. But otherwise, I would probably just continue playing your account if you don't have any outside attachment or outside reasons or justification for doing so. Cooked. Yeah. Oh, you said they got wiped. Okay. I probably saw it. I probably saw it late then. Aguita, what's up? Hey. Hound of Glory, what's up? TA has been trading very poorly. Oh, really? I had to look. Oh, wow. EST, they were with me last season. Oh, you said EIS or ETS? Okay. I think you mean EIS. But yeah. Static, what's up? Welcome. Hound of Glory says they don't have a single player in top 10 anymore. Really? Okay, I'd have to look. I mean, I imagine just because of all the fighting that's been going on there too as well. Dude, is it just me? Or has this bear lasted forever? Didn't they have timers on the behemoths? Don't they only last for like 10 minutes, or am I tripping on this? Right? I swear that the behemoths had a time limit. Maybe it just hasn't been that long, and I just think it's been long, right? It's probably more of a me issue at this point. 32 likes, man. You guys are killing it right now. 3 away from 35. Welcome for those joining. Remember, our only ask for you as an entry fee is just hit the thumbs up. Show some love. And if you don't have any love to give, I do. I'll lend you some love. You can vicariously reach to the thumbs up button. No, that's it. We're going too deep with it now. Behemoth's too tanky this season. Just don't die on the field. Right, not bad. Ooh, hang on. I gotta see what's going on, because there's TM's there. They got some GGP, but I think they're still fighting the main one over here in... Yeah, I think this is going to be a little rough, though, here, man. I think they're pushing right now. Oh, no, they're not. So they're somewhat good over here, I guess, but they are getting pushed on the north side. Oh, no, they're not. Are they? Let me see. Oh, I guess they're still fighting. Wow. Oh, wow. Jeez. GG was pushing them a little bit. Okay. Yeah, we might need to go take a look at this in a sec. Where am I at right now? I'm at 40 minutes. Okay. So I think that's what we're going to try and do. Like, unless it's really hard popping, I think we're going to try to, like, do 30, 40 minutes per division if there's PvP going on. So let's do this. Let's go watch 5. Yeah. Let's go watch the TA group for a little bit now, because they're fighting right now too as well. Is there something going on down here? Oh geez, what's happening down here? UDF is pushing. Yo, dude, they're trying to push on everything right now. Just bananas. So they're pushing up here, which is forcing GG.
Daddy.
Yeah, did you say she pooped?
Isabella pooped.
Oh boy. Okay.
We're building.
Hang on, I might need to go change a poopy diaper.
Isabella's truck.
Okay, alright. No, the truck, jeez. Let me see. TM's building down here. I think GG13 still has some people over here in 066. They do. So there's a few. Probably going to wait for the next engagement, I would imagine. But yeah, but they're pushing up. Like, that's the thing, dude. This is what's bananas about this group, is that they're getting pushed. Like, understand this. They're getting pushed from 3 different zones, right? They're fighting a small battle in Campbell, which is zone 2. They're getting pushed from the south on 2 fronts, right? So you have TM2. I mean, it's not really doing this. It's mainly TM, but TM's also here. And then you have UDF, right? So I don't know how hard they're pushing over here. It doesn't really look like it, but they're pushing here on the ramp, right, that you could see them building. So TM's building over here, like we just showed, no challenge. If we go over here to zone 4, you can see that it's really a 2-3v1, right? Because it's TA, EXG, EXXL, and then Sky. And this is where the main battle's happening. Right, so you can see TA's right here. Oops, hang on, let's see if we can get the good zoom. Here we go. So TA's right here. GG's got some units up. But then if we go up here to the plateau, right, GG's building, they got to keep about 4.5 minutes. And then I think they were doing something over here. Yeah, like they're still applying pressure. I mean, it's just nuts to think that they're fighting, like, just to really understand that, right? That they're fighting on 3 different fronts. Mainly 2, you could argue, but I guess more 2.5. Let me go change. I'll be right back. I have to go change a poopy diaper, if you guys get my drift. We're going to hang out and hope the battle stays here for a sec. Okay, I'm coming. Where is it? Where's the stuff? Where's the stuff? I need the stuff. Is it bad? I'll find it. Interesting. Oh, I got it. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh god. Ole. Okay, we're back. Oh, I survived. It wasn't poop, it was a false alarm. She probably just farted. Okay, we need to find, there's got to be some potential more. Let me check real quick. I'm going to look around. Because this looks like the closest we're going to get, unless they're going to re-engage on something else. Let's see what else. What we got? 5. How about 6? Let's check out SS2-6 just in case, so we can line some up. Let's see. Are they doing anything down here? Oh, okay. Here we go. Nice. Are they going down here? They're going. Okay, this looks better. Nice. We're gonna scout out the goods. All right. Could be good. Okay, just a little poke and prod. Shout out to our boy Vic. Oh, geez, this is pretty nuts over here, dude. Wow. Jesus, man. Yeah, no, I'm looking at this other group right now. It's just wild. Jeez, dude. TPD. I'm gonna have to show this off in a bit, dude. TPD Dora. RRFTW2. Yeah, wow. They're getting pushed back right now in SS2-6. We might show that off here in a sec, just to give a quick update. Oh wow. Yeah, I thought there'd be a little bit more PvP, but there's not really that much right now, shockingly. Nuts. Just nuts, man. Absolute nutter butters. Okay, well with that in mind, let's move on. Man, are we just gonna stand off? Do I have to get out and push? No. Yeah. It's like, yo, do I need to make stuff happen here, guys? Yo, 4 more likes till 40. We're doing it. You guys are so awesome. Abdulaziz, what's up? Hey, did they add migration into this game or not? Yeah, they do have migration, Abdullah. At the moment, you can migrate to any of the kingdoms after once Season 2 is about to finish up. You can migrate to any kingdoms within your KvK group or KvK division, as long as they're not full. However, they are going to be adding in a feature where you can migrate to any kingdom within your season. And that should be coming out. I mean, to be fair, they said it's going to come out at the end of Season 2 Plus or the end of Season 3. I think it's more likely it's going to come out at the end of Season 3, so that'll be at the end of next season. So, given average season length, I mean, it's probably 3 months away, right? It could come out in the January-February update, possibly, but I would guess it's probably going to be the next update after. Again, just to set appropriate expectations, right? So people aren't like, oh my god, let's riot if it doesn't come out right now. You know. Okay. Dude, NK, what are they? Oh, are they still going at it? Oh my god, they are. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, dude. NK are just some soldiers, man. They are still fighting against RTG, BXS, and Owl in a 3v1. Just, oh my gosh. All right, dude, listen. I'm about to start DMing people from these alliances, and I'm gonna be like, you guys need to go right now. All right, maybe we will show off some scouting some other groups right now, just to see what else is potentially popping off. Yeah. Yeah, FSK is really the only one. Even FSK is getting pushed too as well at this point, so it's going to be... Yeah, I mean, they were able to make it out. If you guys remember yesterday, right? They made it out, but then nothing really happened beyond that. So, yeah, it was interesting. So, I mean, that was pretty much over. How about SS29? This is MILF, or yeah, MILF not laws for that one. Yeah, but there's nothing happening there. So, well, let's go to 10. That's going to be the GD one, I think. Right? I don't know what's happening there. We'll have to take a look. Okay, I think we're stalemating hard right now, so we're gonna venture off. Oh, is that what it is? Those two, she's like, dude, they're just farting. It's like, yo, everyone's farting. Well, I don't know. Mm-hmm. Oh, my bad. We're in another group. I'm tripping. So, is there something maybe going on back up here? No, there's not. Okay. Yeah, so really it's soup for what's right here. Yeah. If nothing pops off, yeah, if nothing pops off, then we'll have to do it. Let's see real quick what's happening on the LNVGD front over here. I'm just curious what's going on. Let's see, are they fighting right now? Yeah, oh wow, so they're destroying tower. And then they're pushing right now as well. Oh wow, LNV's pushing hard right now. They're building and destroying at the moment. And then FSKG, they're so wow. Dude, it is, I'm gonna say this, man, it's absolutely madness right now that I mean, it's been a day to a day and a half. Sorry, no, that's wrong. It's been 24 hours for SS23 and almost 24 hours for the next group, which, oh gosh, I think that might have been the BDO group. But the fact that a lot of these groups already are, it's almost like the PvP is basically almost, I mean, you could make the argument it's almost done in quite a few of these groups. And it's only lasted this long. Ugh, it is rough to think about, you know. But, I mean, yeah, it is. There's some thoughts I have, but it is rough. Okay, let's go look around real quick. Again, we can always probably count on SS23. So let's look around. That's where GGEXGTA is at. Let's go look here at SS26. Maybe we'll just do a little round the rosy, and then maybe we'll just go and hang out and watch TFS Noir, because there's a good chance they're probably consistently fighting, I would imagine. So here in SS26, this is TPD, Dora, FTW2, R, Squiggly R, SS, and then that, and they're going up, and they're in duel-in. They're going up against the west side, which is SS50, ROE, NTS, ROA, ROZ, and they're about pretty much equal power. It's 24.4 billion on the duel-in side, 24.1 billion on the more Brez side. And you can see that right if we split it here. So we have Dora. This is TPD, right? So TPD, Dora. And then we have a purple here, which is RR, and then FTW, right? So, I mean, if you look at this, dude, like TPD is 8.6 billion. They were the number one alliance in this group, and they had about a 0.3 billion differential. And you can see, like, they're getting pushed hard, right? And they have essentially one. I mean, after this flag is removed, that'll get disconnected, but then there's this flag too as well. I mean, they basically have 2 to 3 flags left until it's cookies at that point, if you will. 2 flags left over here for Dora. And then if we go over to, what did I say, RR? Yeah, so if you look at RR, they're getting built too right now, right? So this flag's going up right now for FTW2. They got a minute on that, and then it'll connect, so they'll be able to start removing that. And then you have FSKG, who is here. I don't know if anyone's building towards them yet, unless they're building this way. Oh, hang on, I'm tripping. Sorry, not FSKG, I was getting that wrong. It's FTW2. Yeah. So FTW2 is building, but they're going over here against ROA, SS50. So ROA really could be... Yes, I had that one wrong. FTW is on their side. But, man, is that... Wait, are they? Or did they... That's interesting. Why aren't they getting attacked then? Okay, maybe it's just what it is right now. But, I mean, if you look at how this is going, right? This is the thing. Is that... So let's look. SS26... opened up at 10:22 p.m. Eastern Time yesterday. It's been almost 22 hours, and you can argue that even though this is a 4v5 and the powers are pretty balanced, right? Only about a 0.3 billion or 300 million power differential, and the fact that you can make an argument to say this KvK is pretty much already over for them in Zone 4 with how they're getting pushed right now and how it looks like it's going. And it hasn't even been a day yet. I mean, like, that kind of sucks. You know? Like, you would hope that Final Zone PvP, you can get weeks of action. And I think the challenge is that, and I'll say this respectfully, is that I think the game, I think these types of games, and I think with what we're seeing with COD, is that it's almost as though the game relies too heavily on spenders to sustain the PvP and isn't investing enough into the free-to-play PvP sustainability. And what I mean by that is just doing things such as increasing some of the free healing times, reverting it back to what it was, doing things like, you know, maybe adding in more events or things like that where the everyday player can either maybe train more troops or maybe get more troops in other ways. It is, right? Or just other ways to do healing, right? So that way you can at least get a little... Because to be fair, one day, a 1 to 2 day period of PvP, respectfully, is nowhere near... It's almost disgraceful that it's not longer than that. And bear in mind... You know, it's not as though these alliances are incredibly powerful like your TFS at almost 13 billion or your Nawar that's almost at 11 billion, but I just don't feel like it should be this bad. Right? And again, I mean, that's my thought. Those are my honest, earnest thoughts on it. It's rough. It's rough to see. Alrighty. Let's look at SS27 right now, and we'll take a look. So, oh, interesting. They got something going on here. Are they getting pushed from the south? Oh, interesting. What's happening here? MB's pushing BDR. Oh, okay. I guess they got like a little thing going on down here. Interesting. But remember, if we push up here, it's pretty much NK versus 3. Like, that's the thing people have to understand, right? They're already losing some territory. But, man, they're still fighting. They're still fighting their little hearts out, man. Right? But so it's RTG, BXS, and Owl going up against one alliance. Right? I mean, this is kind of at the point where it's like, okay, you know, it is what it is right now. But they're still fighting. Right? Even if it's not too much, they are still fighting. And fighting their little hearts out. Look at that, dude. They're like, we're still going to give it to you. James Hunt, SI7 King Kang. Flex, it's been 13 hours for us, yeah. Abdulaziz says you're in SS210. Gotcha. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Okay, let's go look at 8. Oh yeah, you guys can see what I'm talking about here for SS28, right? This is where, if you remember last night when those initial pushes were happening, we ended up seeing BDO. I think it was BDO. Oh, sorry, not. Yeah. It was BDO and, oh gosh, why can I not remember the other alliance now? Give me a second. It's going to come to me after I can click on this space. And PGW, right? They were pushing FSK, and if you remember, they had them at the gate. They had pushed them essentially to the gate, and now FSK was actually able to build back out. But now, at this point, you could see BDO, they're just kind of hanging out here. Yo, it's crazy poops. Dude, is it just me, or are people making funny, just funny names on our boy Crazy Bob? I feel like I'm seeing a different one everywhere I go. It's killing me. But this is where FSK is at the moment. Oh, hang on, I gotta switch. I was remember I gotta switch off Alliance Chat. That's the one thing I always keep forgetting to do. Right, so they're pushing them right now. They're building, or I thought they were building. Okay, maybe they're waiting. Oh no, are they coming down here? Maybe. Oh no, they're not. So they're, yeah. But you could see they've already pushed TO back to pass. They're clearly going to end up coming for FSK next, and again, you can make the argument, and so let's look at the time here, right? Just to put things into perspective. This is SS28. Their pass opened. Their pass opened second at 8:37 p.m. It's been almost 24 hours, and with the way that things are going, and now bear in mind, when I say like it's trending and it looks like it's basically over for them, we're talking about final zone, right? They can still push out of the gate and keep attacking. I'm sure we'll see tricklings of that throughout the season, depending on how much they may or may not want to do it. But when it comes to them being able to fight it out in final zone, you can make the argument that with how this looks right now, it's pretty much over. And that's what I'm saying is like that kind of sucks at the end of the day. But the thing is, there's a lot of factors that really go into this. I would have to like sit down and almost basically do like a deep dive TED Talk to really explain so people can understand. If we look at SS2-9, this is the FGHT, MILF DILF situation, right? So there's not really a lot going on there. And I'm in SS2-10. I guess I could show it off. I mean, at this point, I don't really think it matters at that point. So let's just head back. And yes, I'm obviously not close to the battle at this point in time. So, jabs can come as they will. But as we show off the field, right, from the LNV perspective, you can see that, again, in this matchup, we have LNV GD FSKG going up against NXS RXS Ace Quickly C. It's 18.8 versus 17.9 billion. And, again, they're applying pressure, you can see here. Right, so again, they're like building, and at this point, I should probably just go help and build. So, but you can see they're doing that. Oh wow, oh wow, dude, look at this. Wow, dude, GD and LNV, they are zeroing. They're hitting someone right now. Rough life on that. But yeah, so that's coming in. They have, oh gosh, who do we have here? This is AC. So they're probably going to end up pushing this tower shortly, I would imagine, once this one's built, or is this just getting upgraded? Okay, so it is. I guess they're just not pushing the tower yet. And then over here over here is GD. And then AC, yeah. So it's AC there. Sorry, NXS is here in blue. And then I don't know where the other is unless they just haven't come in yet. So it's really those two at the moment. I thought we had RXS somewhere. Oh, I guess they just haven't capped yet. Okay, I see. Okay, yeah. So they're basically right here. Yeah. So you can see GD the Union, right, because it's showing a different color. They're just showing they got 41 minutes left on this. But again, my point that kind of somewhat still stands. Right? They're getting pushed right now. They're not that far away from their level 5 pass. And if we look at SS2-10, their final zone opened at 7 a.m. Eastern time. It's been 13 and a half hours. A little over half a day since final zone opened. And if GD and LNV keep going at the pace they're going now, they're probably going to push them back within or around 24 hours. Right, which means they're basically kind of getting a day of PvP. Again, that to me is rough. Okay, let's go now to basically what is the main event, is Nawar, TFS Nawar, and their group. Let's see how things are going here. So Dawn is here, Nawar is here. Let's see what's happening on the field right now. I'm super curious. So we got PSC's even moved their way up right now. Is there a ramp over here? I'm curious what's happening. Ooh, what's this? Okay. So we got something. Ooh, we got something. We might get something going on here. Okay, look at this, man. I'm telling you right now, dude, SS2-3 is never going to disappoint. Never going to disappoint. They just dropped a forward-placing Ford here. 2 hours, so it's TFS, FS. Oh, dude, wow. This is nuts, dude. Touching. What's happening over here? Is there still some fighting going on over here between these alliances? Oh, dude, there is. Look at this. Oh, wow. Look at this. What's happening over here? TDR is pushing right now, fighting EP77. Okay, not bad. Yeah, we're gonna watch that main event. We're gonna watch that main event coming up for TFSFS. I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited for us to watch this. I probably shouldn't drift too far. But you got TNS, TDR over here fighting against EP77. Looks like Dawn too as well. That's my TV. Okay, so how far can we zoom out here? Okay. So battle's happening here. And if we look at the connections, it's FS, TDR. I think TNS is here. They have to keep building though. I'd be shocked if they stopped. Oh wow, they did stop. Maybe they're just waiting on resources. And then it's FS, TFS. Okay. Nuts, man. This is going to be... I mean, listen, dude, both sides are showing up. This is what it's about, right? This is... But bear in mind, I mean, these are... And again, we have to call it how we see it. These are spender alliances, right? Really, for the most part. When you're talking about the top dogs, right? With like Nawar, TFS, even some of the other alliances, I'm sure have a healthy amount. And that's clearly where we're seeing a lot of the sustainable PvP. But my point is... And again, I'll say this in a little easier layman terms. If you're going to have a successful game, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot rely on 1 or 2 KvKs being the ones that people watch the most of. Because to be fair, I don't want to just watch one KvK group. I want to watch all the KvK groups. And that is the fine line that needs to be addressed and improved upon if COD wants to sustain itself as basically the most competitive and the premier competitive kingdom builder on the market, which it is. But if they want to keep that and continue to grow that, it can't just be 1 out of 9 KvKs that we're able to watch for longer than 24 hours. Like it can't be that. And even though it's nice to watch, it's nice to come over here and watch the PvP that's happening. I hope people understand like where I'm going with this is that it's not a good look. It's not a sustainable model for your game to be successful if you're solely relying on long-lasting PvP being sustained by the majority of players that fall into a spender category. It just can't happen. Sure, is it great and fun to watch? It is, right? Because mainly we're getting PvP, but on the other end, it's rough. So. Yeah. Yo, oh, look at that, man. 50 plus. That's what we like to see. One more like until 40. You guys can do it. Welcome, welcome. Remember, our only entry fee we ask for you is just to hit us with a thumbs up. Show some love. Yeah, I got to make sure we're paying attention to the big fight because I don't want to miss the big fight. I don't want to miss when it's going to start. I don't know when it's going to start, but I want to know. Dude, look at... I love how it's... So this is kind of funny to me, right? It's almost like you think about the turret meta that's happening, and now all of a sudden it's becoming like the flag meta. Let's just build multiple flags. I don't know if it's going to turn into that or not. And bear in mind, building multiple flags especially within choke points or fighting and forward fighting fronts is good to do. It's not bad. Yo, our boy Nefisto on the front line. Where's my boy Jigeezy? Are they doing that so they can have... Where is he? I guess I can't see. He's got to be a little more over here then. On territory, right? I can't find him. Damn, dude, how far back are you? Okay, I'm done looking for you. Scoot up. Have people make room for you. Joking. Yeah, there he is, though, leading the charge, though. Leading the charge. Of course, Homelander's back there. It'd be funny if Homelander was up front. Yo, let's see where Neff's at right now. Dude, check this out. Isn't this nuts? Neff was at 791 million when it started. He's at 574 million right now. So he's lost 120, 117. Sorry. Yeah, right? No, 200. He's lost 217 million power thus far. Just wild. Just wild. Right? Isn't that just a little wild? Just a bit. Yeah, we're gonna see. All right. Let's see. Do they have anything else going on? I just want to make sure I'm not missing any random units here. Yeah, maybe we'll just hang out and watch this then for a bit, because I mean, again, they're still fighting it out, right? How long does TDR have on this? 15, a little less than 15 minutes. Okay, cool. We'll watch this until hopefully it jams out for the big fight, which we know is probably going to be happening soon. 42 likes. That's where we're at, man. 3 more to 5. 3 more to 45. We can do it. Welcome, welcome. Son of War. Let me catch up on chat here. Let's see. Calypso. Son of War. Sin, what's up, man? Welcome. Joe Hudson. Copy 12 billion. Yeah, I need to look real quick. We're about 11.2 billion right now. Chuck, what's up? Welcome. Jason says, I don't know why y'all here and not fighting right now. Jay's like, why do I see my players in the live chat but aren't on the field? Sin's like, you don't pay me enough. This guy says you don't pay me enough. I need a bundle max. Check, I'm always fighting lol. Yo, Adrian. What's up? Insane Joker, what's up? Like SVG failing to push. Yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, that was some rough stuff when we saw that. When we saw it happen a little earlier. Son of War in trouble. Too much. Jay says, you passed me. Yeah, oh, I did? 60177. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to look. Light work, no reaction. Chuck says he also trained more troops yesterday as well. He did? Oh, I can imagine. I mean, we'll look here in a sec on the boards. I need to look at the. Am I here? Hang on. Let me move my account. Let me move my scout real quick there. We can take a look at some of the boards while we're watching this fight before the main event. Flex says, nah, Neff spent 800. Oh, he went higher than 791. Okay. So in that case, not 217, we can add, what, 9 to that? So that's 226 mil he lost? Oh, Jason said he lost more. He trained during the fight. Oh, really? Okay. Calvin, what's up? Welcome. Yeah, I mean, this is going to be nuts. Whenever it starts, this is going to be pretty banging. So I can't wait. Because, again, if you're just joining us now, 2 more likes until 50, we can do it. But we're waiting right now for this fight. Right, this is the fight we're waiting for. So TFS is building a fort, and they have a little less than 2 hours right now, right? But they got a lot of people here. And then, TFS and FS, and then we have Noir, PSC is here, and then Dawn is building another flag. They get about 38 minutes on that. So again, hopefully we'll see it before I have to get off. So, because you guys probably got me for maybe 30-ish, maybe 45 minutes now. So, again, it'll just depend on, when they go, really. Just kicking around. AJ says he has the power to lose most of us don't, unfortunately. I mean, touche. Touche, Joker 101. ETS about to do the rock, and we'll have to defend it from DYB ROZ. Oh, they are? Okay. Let me see if I can pull that up on my scout. Maybe we can watch some of that. You said EI. Well, sorry, was that EIS, right? You said? Oh, sorry, you said ETS. ETS. Hey, sweetie. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's an SS214. Anyone come up? No! Oh, gosh. There we go. Sorry about that. Just went everywhere at that point. There we go. Oh, gosh, sorry. Making all these noises. Let's move that over here. Oh, don't touch that. Thanks. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, so I'm assuming that's SS214, if that's what you're talking about. Let me pull this up and see. Oh, I see it right now. Okay, yeah, let me pull this up. We can take a look while we're waiting for this for the main event. For the main event, is anything going on? Yo, there's Sin. There's Sin. Even MLH putting some work in. There you go, Sin. Oh, dude got red. What was that? Oh, is that like a one? Oh, is that like the one troop? Oh, Sin's trolling with the one troop. The the transport unit. I'm done. Sin, you had a good life. You had a good life. Respect. Yeah, look, they're still fighting around here. Okay. Oh, you gonna take my phone and go? Boom. Yeah. All right, she's going. She's going. Potato, what's up? Welcome. J Kim, hey yo, what's up? Welcome. Joker says it's 2v3 and they fail. It's a joke, to be honest. Yeah, I'm looking right now at it. We might switch over here in a sec. I'm trying to see real quick. There's like a lot. There's a lot of units here, though. Is it? I have to remember what this is. Zone 2. It's ETS, ETD versus DYB ROE. Oh, dude! Wow, there's a big fight here that might go off if they fight for this. So they're trying to do the rock right now. I don't know what the health is for rock because I can't see. I'm not in the kingdom right now. But if you guys want to see this, this is what's happening right now in SS214. So this is ETS. I think ETD is maybe, yeah, there's some ETD people right now. So they're doing the rock right now. I think it said there was 21 people in there. But if you look at how many people they have here, right, they're going up against them. They have like a decent showing right now, right? So you can see here it's ROEZ, DYB, ETS. Oh, looks like there's a third. Oh, no, it's the same. Oh, and then the orange and the ETD, right? So it's going down right here. What's going on over here? SIP, TYS. Yeah, really nothing. Really nothing at that point. Let me see. Is there some action over here? OC, okay, Aqua. Are they fighting on the bridge? Ooh, a little skirmish here. Oh, no, never mind. They're just skirmishing the spire. I thought something was going down. And it's like, oh, no, we're just going to go hard on the spire. Yeah. That's nuts. Okay. No, this could be cool to watch, though. If they do go at each other, this could be cool to watch. I'll keep an eye out for that. Yeah, we'll keep an eye out for that if they decide. But yeah, no, appreciate the heads up. Dude, TNS and TDR now pushing in to EP77 territory. Let's see, have they jammed out? No, not yet. Maybe just a little poke game. Nothing yet. AP77 still doing the build. TDRTNS just going in. Yeah, I'll keep a lookout there on that one. 10. How about 11? There's BMF. Ooh, how about... yeah, let's look at 11 real quick. This is BMF Noah Bab. We'll look here maybe in a sec. While I'm just scouting out some other groups real quick to see if there's any other PvP going on. Oh, dude, yo. Here is a push. Yo, here's a push that's going on right now. This is worth watching. Let me move my other one over here so I can monitor this one. This is something we can watch. Let's go do that. Dude, this is banging right now. So this is SS211. And in SS211, we are in, I think it's Zone 3? That's open right now? And this is BMF versus Noah Bab. Right? So you see BMF on this side, Noah Bab on the west side. On the west side? And so they're fighting it out right now. Yeah, then this way I can at least keep monitoring. Oh, dude, wow, TDR and TNS are actually pushing them from the south. Not bad. Yeah, we'll watch. Yeah, let's watch this for a little bit. Just until maybe we end up getting that main event between TFS and No War. Show some love here to SS211. Are they getting resupplied, or is that like pretty much it? Oh, well, so that might be it. It's probably just this little force that's happening. I imagine this is probably going to get rebuffed. Yo, that's Spire hitting, though. How much damage is Spire doing? Oh, I couldn't even see. Oh, wait, did it just hit right there? Rizaldi says SS22, please. Oh, what's happening in SS22? That's OGEIS, SKVV. Oh, they're still fighting? Well, I think we were there a little earlier, watching that for a little bit. But welcome. Triple G says kick and rally. Reagan, what's up? Welcome. By the way, Shinchi retired from COD. Never seen his new content again. I don't know. I'm not sure, man. Yeah, he hasn't really been doing anything anymore. Omni's basically pausing content. I think Chiz is probably the only Rock person still doing some content, but even some of that has slowed down a bit. And that's the thing. I'm shocked that Chiz hasn't done any live streams, because this would have been a good opportunity with using the observation feature like we are, to where you can now go and just have an easier time finding PvP matchups to show off the gameplay. And I'm shocked, that he didn't even stream the final zone opening, which, even if it was just one. But again, I mean, I understand there's KvKs that are happening in Rock too as well, so he kind of has to pick and choose. But he's live streamed COD before. Skyblocker, what's up? Welcome. Hello, Strong Alliance for Strong Player, that crazy war. Yeah. Yeah, let's see, where are they? I think this is Zone 3, right? So on this side, it's... What do I have here for 11? Yeah. More Brez is BMF Noah Bab, like we said. And you can see BMF's already up here, right? They've built... and I think Chaos is here, too. I don't know how much Chaos is doing, if they're still building flags. They're not. But then this is like, this Spire is the choke. Now, they can build all the way up here to the pass. BMF can. But they need to hold this. Like, this is basically where they need to hold on if they want an opportunity to make it to Zone 5. Over here in Doolin, there's no PvP that's going on right now. There's really just no fighting that's happening at the moment. Yeah, so like really, I mean, it's like this is it, right, for all intents and purposes. I didn't realize BMF had... Oh, wow. So they actually have some territory over here, too, as well. So they actually... Oh, wow. Interesting. So they actually have some decent territory if they're blue. And I guess they're just trying to hold this one. Okay, not bad. Yeah, I'm still watching the TFSFS, PSC Noir, Dawn Dust group. They haven't started yet. They're sending kisses. They're sending smooches across the way currently. Yeah. Yeah, but like TDR, TNS, if you guys want to see real quick, like they're still pushing in. Right? So you could see here they're fighting over here against them while they're building, right? And then they've also pushed all the way here where they're fighting them on the keep, pushing deeper into territory, right? And they could come over here if they, which is funny, they could actually come around if they wanted to like dive deep enough, potentially, right? Yeah, I thought that was interesting. Yeah, but yeah, like I said, that we're just still waiting right now. It doesn't look like there's enough BMF players on currently for them to really do anything at the moment. Chang Fu, what's up? Oh, you said Shinchi said the partnership with COD is over, so he stopped updating COD videos. Really? I didn't know that. Did he say that in a video, or did he say that on his Discord? Also, we're at 50 likes, 5 more to 55. We could do it. T-Fox, what's up? Welcome. GG Student of War. This guy says NK Spirit fighting. No joke, bro. They fight crazy. Yeah, dude. I mean, you could say whatever you want, man. NK, even though they're fighting against BXS, sorry, what is it? BXS Owl RTG? I think that's the matchup, if I have that memorized yet. Let's double check. Yeah, it is. I mean, they're fighting a 3v1, and the fact that they're still keeping it up is just nuts, man. Without a doubt, it's nuts. Yeah. It's just, this guy. Yeah, it is, man. It is, dude. It's 3v1 on NK, and the fact that they're still fighting, and the fact that they're still keeping as much ground as they have, dude. You have to tip your hat to NK and NW as well, man. I mean, they showed up, right? Despite the heavy overwhelming. Oh, nice. Maybe we'll get some more action here with the BM. Oh, nice, dude. So, oh, dude, this is wild. Bab and Noah are pushing into BMF territory right now. Let's see if BMF is going to be able to hold. This is pretty cool. Oh, dude, this is sick. Oh, wow. So they're trying to take the spot. Ooh, this is going to be a big push from them. Let's see if BMF is going to be able to hold. Hopefully, they're going to be able to start rallying some troops right now. They have some decent-ish activity currently. Oh, this is sweet. Kebab running the rally right now. Let's see what happens here on the Archer. Dude, they are going in right now. Oh, dude, this is pretty cool. This is wild. Yeah, right. Chong says, yeah, you said I asked him in one of his videos comment. He replied. Really? Interesting. If that's the case, that means that he may have had a similar contract that some of the people I knew that were playing Infinity Kingdom had, where it was like, it's like if you do 10 videos or something like that, right? Then we'll pay you a certain amount, either in total or per video. So what you'd have to do is count how many videos Shinchi has done. Actually, let's see real quick. We might be able to do that. Let's go on Shinchi's channel. And let's count how many videos he's done for COD so far, and then we could probably figure it out, right? Like what his contract was for. You just have to figure out like whatever the first one is, and bear in mind that it also is dependent on if he's. It's also dependent on if each video he did was a sponsored video. Dude, interesting. He's pumping out EOS. He's pumping out some EOC content now. I'm just noticing this. Wow. Oh yeah, he even updated his thumbnails, his thumbnail work, too. Which was funny because a few people reached out to me about that when Shinji updated his thumbnails, and there were some people that sent me some images of like the side by sides between my thumbnail and his thumbnail, and it was just interesting because they were saying, doesn't this awfully look similar? And I was like, oh, I just didn't really think about it. But to be fair, it doesn't really matter to me. I mean, you know, people should be looking to innovate and to, you know, always kind of keep that grind and that hunger alive when it comes for, you know, what you're doing on your channel. Right? Yo, 54 likes, one more to 55. We're doing it. I mean, BMF is showing up though, man. They are coming and trying to push Noah Bab off. And it looked like they were going for the Spire initially, but now it looks like they've transitioned to not really worrying about the Spire and basically just fighting it out in the PvP. However, the challenge with this is that they should be spreading out more. I just don't think that they've spread out enough. Did you drop something? I got you, sweeties. Boomsies. Where'd you put my phone? Oh, sorry. Let's get that off the screen. Yeah, this just isn't enough for them right now. So if you look at this, they're like really bunched up. They need to be spreading out, essentially, right? You know, that's the thing I'd really like to see here on this one, is just having a little bit wider spread, because they're just bundling up too much. I mean, they're just taking so much unnecessary AoE damage right now. It's just not favorable at all. And again, look at BMF. They're spreading, even though it's like, look, they're hitting you from multiple angles. This is the way to do it, right? They're inflicting more overall AoE damage on Noah Bab than they are on them. And again, BMF is playing this well. Whether this is intended or not, they're doing it the right way. Sure, could they spread out a little bit more? Of course. But this still isn't bad. Yeah, turn that down a little bit, please. Yeah, almost about to finish. But so this is yo, what's up? Definitely not here because a certain alliance won't push us. Yeah. Yeah, Jason's gonna have to DM me, dude. Someone needs to hit me up with an ETA, man. What's the ETA on this massive push? Because I'm getting close right now, close-ish. Skyblocker says, oh sorry, Cook says basically whole server versus NK. Yeah, it is. Skyblocker, in my opinion, if NK took the Dragon area, they might be able to survive, but they chose to cut BXS. Maybe that's a small mistake, I think. Oh, is that what they decided to do? Was that the play? Chalkfu says, here is the comment he replied to. Okay, you'd have to link it to me unless you're going to copy-paste it. I mean, Noah Bab still holding on right now. Dude, Noah summoning the bear, not Gasinji. Cook says TFS needs to stop edging us and just push. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm still watching. Just nothing's happened. Just nothing's really happened yet. At this point. Oh wow, dude! Now TDR is on the EP77 flag. Got about an hour and 3 minutes on it. And yeah, they're trying to apply a little pressure. I mean, this is nuts, man. They are going all at it right now in SS211. I love this. Just give me more. Give me more. Yeah, someone will let me know what's going on. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, though, I mean, if you look at what they're doing right now, like TFS and FS are basically just doing a little bit more of some poke game at the moment. And again, man, I mean, it's not a bad tactic. It's just, you know, Nawar, PSC, Don does have to decide, are they going to push or not? Like, are you going to be able to win the poke game or not win the poke game? And are you going to push or not push? You know, so I mean, again, right, there's decisions all around. Dude, Noah Bab is decently reinforcing this right now. But it does look like some of the numbers are. I'm just shocked that they're not spreading this out. This is just like, this is rough to watch when I'm looking at this. And dude, look at all the units that are dying right now, right? That are going. And again, a lot of that is just because they're just taking so much of that bulk AOE damage. Even Chaos is over here in the action right now with BMF. Yeah. Oh, look, they got some more people fighting over there on the northeast. Ali Issa, what's up? How's BDO server? Vicellos, what's up? Welcome. BDO server's uneventful. Yeah, so we looked at the BDO server earlier, and that's BDO, PTW, TO, and FSK. BDO and PTW are pretty much have them pushed at the moment. FSK is the only alliance left. And they have their alliance fort and maybe 6 or 7, 8 flags left. They were able to push out of the gate after BDO and PTW had a strong early showing. But TO has been pushed to their gate, and BDO and PTW are pushing FSK right now. So, to be honest, probably in the next 12 hours, I would anticipate them probably losing all their, like, give or take. And again, this is based on how it's going. Now, if they decide to resurge, or if FSK and TO can resurge, then okay. But based on how it's going right now, I would say give or take 12 hours. 12 to 16 hours, if I'm being conservative. On when FSK is going to have all their territory pushed back to their level 5 gate. But we'll see. So this is just wild to see. It's just like a non-stop brawl at this point, right? Drain, what's up? Welcome. How much power do the alliances have? These ones? So we're in SS2 11. Let me check real quick. So they are. Oh, dude, wow. TFS actually might be pushing. I mean, this isn't the brawl I really wanted to see, but I mean, they are pushing a little bit here. Just not like full force, essentially. But to be honest, I think I'd rather hang out here and watch this fight, because there's just a lot more going on right now. If they were both going to go at it, that's something. I'll show it real quick, just so you guys can see. Right, so you see TFS is pushing up over here, but it's not full force. Like, they still have their full force over here. No War PSC. It doesn't really seem like PSC is kind of organized. They're not really pushing right now with No War as far as all their units are online. It feels a little discombobulated, while TFS and FS are kind of setting a little bit of a forward force. So again, if it was a little bit more jam-packed, then I'll switch. Dude, they are going in right now, man. Are they hitting them from multiple sides and on the backs? Oh, wow. So they are. They've been hitting them on the backside, too. Or on the flank. Dude, not bad. All those units got knocked. That was pretty cool to see. Dude, BMF regaining control after what felt like many minutes of Noah Bab sitting in there. That was pretty dope to watch. Yeah, let me see powers real quick. I can tell you guys. Let's go to, I can click on the key. So BMF is at 5.9 billion. And then Bab is at 4.6. And then Noah is at 6.2. Right? So I mean, again, if you look at the numbers, it is in favor of Bab Noah on power, and if they have more total active players than BMF does, right? You can see the advantage is on their side. You know, it's funny because the BMF situation between Noah and Bab is very kind of similar-ish to the NK situation that they're facing right now against BXS, Owl, and RTG. Again, albeit one less alliance, but still. Yeah. Okay, maybe we're getting a little bit more action now here on the TFS-FS side. Yeah, so we'll see if they decide to push again. Let's swap this out, though. Let's come back here, and I'm going to swap out and look for that one here in a sec. All right, because TFS and FS are making a little push here deep into territory. We'll see how long they go for, but we'll watch. We'll watch this for a sec. Yeah, because right now, I mean, unless... Oh, my gosh, dude. I might need to go back. Noah and Bab are making another push right now. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We need... I'm at 9:03 right now. Oh, man. I wish we could hang out a little bit longer. Let me... Cook says, look like Chiz is finally going to get a dragon. At least says he already had one in S1. Yeah, I think Cook was probably just referring to the KvK stuff. Okay. Let's do this. We've been going hour 41 on our time. Here, I'm going to throw the Discord in the chat real quick. And again, as always, right, for anyone that wants to get notified when we do go live, if you joined and then you go here to where it says reaction roles, you can select either the COD Live Notify or the YouTube Notify, which is the last two here, to always get updates, right, on when we go. And of course, there's a sub-donate area here that just kind of goes over, again, how those of you who would be interested in contributing, right, beyond just the viewership, and there's some information there. With that in mind, I have been given the signal to wrap it up. And again, we're not seeing too much intensity right now. Again, I'd love to stay on a little bit more to kind of see what TFS is going to do, because I feel like they might be, but it just doesn't look like Noir or Dawn Dust PSC has a lot of people out right now, so I don't know, really what's going to happen here. The other situation that I'll briefly show before we finish up is this madness, right? They're just still going crazy right now here. Again, I wish I could actually stay on and watch a little bit more of this, because the BMF, Noah, Bab fight just looks awesome. That's happening. So shout out to them. I'll try and maybe get an individual video out. With that in mind, that's going to do it for me tonight. Obviously, want to give a huge thank you. Shout out to everyone. $10 dono from our boy Jay Geezy. Thank you so much. I just want to say, man, I really appreciate you guys that enjoy coming on the stream and watching a lot of the different varied PvP matchups from the KvKs, whether it's in Season 2+, Season 2, even maybe some from Season 1 that they might be doing in Zone 3, even though we really haven't had too much of that. But the fact that you guys enjoy hanging out, watching some good quality PvP, having listened to me commentate and provide analysis and go through kind of the community and the game as a whole with what it's providing, not just kind of honing in when watching just one KvK group, means a lot. So as always, man, I hope you guys enjoy. Have a fantastic evening or whatever part of the day and time of the day it may be for you. And yeah, we might be back again tomorrow. Just depends on how much action might be going on. And if we're able to maybe start a little earlier than we were today, where we can maybe get an extra hour in, we'll see. With that in mind, I'm out. That's it. Again, hope everyone has a great time, and appreciate you tuning in and viewing. Alrighty, until next time, we'll catch you later.